What is up guys, Sushi Game here, back with another gaming video. In this video I'm going to show you guys how to defend B-side as a counter-terrorist on Dust 2. Now there may be many guides out for this, and this is going to be more of a general guide just to show you the different spots and some flashbangs, tricks you can use to get an advantage on your B-site. So the first spot I'm going to show you is right here on the wall on B-side. Now this spot isn't commonly taken, but it can be really useful to get in the heads of the enemies, and also if you can master it, you can use it really well as a rifler. Now the second spot I'm going to show you is one that's quite conventional, a lot of people know about it, but it's still really useful. These three spots right here. So these three spots you obviously often see people hiding them, and this one being the most common. People often check that spot though, so when they're coming out they go like this, they check all these corners, the door, and then they usually look right here in this corner. However, this spot, which I think is called cubby, they don't often check this, and people often forget to check this corner, and when they do, it's really easy to get multiple kills if you're in the right position and you have the right gun, of course. So yeah, that's a really good spot. And of course there's this spot. As you can see, it's very hard to see that person in the corner when their face is turned against the wall. Yeah, you can AWP easily the enemy if they come to tunnels, but it's quite hard because if you jump across here, the T's can get there before and they can AWP you before you can get across. Next spot is on this wall. If you just jump up, you can quite quickly get an enemy, and if they're coming, you can take them down quickly with an AWP. Now this spot, you might think I'm going to the spot over here, but I'm going to this back spot. Now this back spot's really hard to check as a terrorist. They don't often check it because it's quite unexpected. So pretend you're a terrorist coming from tunnels. You check all the corners, you check there, check that corner, and then finally you want to just go on site. You can't have a quick check there, but you never fully check the corner. Now that's where this spot comes in. It's quite deep, so people can't actually see if you're hiding there often, and you can usually get kills just by waiting there for the enemy. Now the spot's of course at the back of the site, which is also a bit unexpected, but I don't think it gives you enough cover, because if someone comes from there, they can easily kill you. Finally, another spot you can take, as I said, back here is quite good, but obviously you can jump up here. I don't use this spot often anymore. It works pretty well in low elos, so maybe if you're gold, nova, or silver, people don't check up here often. And if they don't, you have a rifle. It's really easy to get spray down kills. What's another spot I can show you guys? Yeah, obviously cubby is really useful, but if you really want a good spot, I think the most general spot is right over here on the floor, so you can peek up both sides of the box here. And this is really easy to get kills. If you're sitting in that spot, it's often very easy just to get kills, and you can dodge to the other side and get them. Again, I think back here is probably one of the best spots. And then there's a little pop flash you can do if you're in the right position. When you hear them coming from the tunnel, you just have to listen or get an enemy or get a friend to call out. It's a great pop flash right there. I'm just going to show you how that looks from another perspective quick. And see, as you can see, it pop flashes the enemy perfectly. They can't see it coming, so there's pretty much no way they can avoid it. Also, here's a quick Molotov you can use if you want to check the corner cubby and the corner over here. As you can see, it actually burns both the people in that corner, so it's very useful, that Molotov. And I use it quite often if I have to take B side. But anyway guys, that's all for this video. I hope you've learned something, and now you know maybe how to play B side a bit better, even maybe how to take B side a bit better. But anyway guys, that's all for this video. Stay tuned for more CSGO content, and of course subscribe if you like this type of thing. I do quite a lot of CSGO videos, so you can come and watch them anytime. Anyway guys, that's all from me.